I just had a really beautiful message come through, and it's for the Divine Feminine Collective. So for a very long time, things have been swung. The pendulum has been swung to this one side of this one energetic side. This masculine energy has been kind of ruling for a long time. And in order to balance that out, in order to have things be very balanced within our culture, within ourselves, we need to go all the way to the other side, to the feminine energy for a while, in order to balance things out, in order to kind of like feel things out. But it has to be the grounded femininity, the sacred femininity. And we as a feminine collective need to find how to access that within ourselves. And then in turn, through honoring ourselves, we're going to start showing men how it's done, how to honor their own sacred feminine energy. By the divine feminine honoring herself, she helps show everyone around her how to treat her. And in turn, it gives others permission to treat themselves that way. When we honor the divine within us, we give others permission to honor the divine within them. So I'm seeing that the pendulum's really going to swing. And this is like a new earth message where the pendulum's going to swing to this other side. And we're going to be really in femininity for a while, and in just like women learning about themselves, and learning about being in power, and learning how to honor their needs in a new way, and like learning how to like be one with their sacred divine femininity. And it's going to be so healing. It's going to be so healing for our culture, for women in general, and then also for men. Because the most important thing is to remember is that with this healing, we need to help the masculine heal too. We cannot deny that the masculine needs help. And there's this idea of like the Me Too movement where it's like really women coming into their power and saying that I've been hurt by a man, and this, I've been, this person did something that's not okay. And I think that's a really important part of the journey. That's so important that these things are being said. But let's also say at the same time, he needs help. That man needs help. That man needs somebody to recognize that he is acting in a way that isn't acceptable. So how do we help him? How do we honor him and get him help? And that's what the feminine's going to start doing. And there's a lot of anger right now because the feminine hasn't been helped. But it's like, if we look at it and we actually understand that, of course no one was going to help women. Like the masculine energy that's been running the show hasn't been able to help anything. It's been causing us to go in a really wrong direction for a long time. So it's time for the divine feminine to rise, to come within herself, to bring herself into her power, and then to help the men around her heal. No judgment, no blame. Healing is what's asked for now.